来週の黄昏の任務だが
Safe house.
万全を期すためよろしく頼んだぞ。
了解です。
バーリント総合病院事務フィオナ・フロスト。
Oh, yeah, she does look
ワイズ
familiar.
のスパイだった。
妻役として任務をサポートできたのですが、
Oh.
いや、今からでも私を。
こうにも怪しまれるだろう。
Yeah, what?
フォージャー夫人がリタイアされた場合は仕方ないですよね。
Oh my goodness.
失礼します。
Honestly, good luck
おいほら
killing your. But she's also like, she seems a little intense.
黄昏さんの手柄も横取りしようってか。
Oh, that's what that's about.
任務に執着する彼女は気味悪がられていた。コードネームトバリ。
Nightfall.
女には野望があった。
Nightfall comes after Twilight. So he's going to be partnered with her, but it seems kind of sketchy, right? It seems like she wants to get in on Twilight's mission because she knows how big it is, and I guess she wasn't available at the time. I'm sketched out by this lady. I don't want her messing with our family.
今日の朝食も失敗してしまいました。
Oh. Look at that yolk. Oh my gosh. Oh.
結局お昼は誰でしょう。
Oh. Why is she there?
どちら様で？
失礼。私フォージャー先生の職場の同僚でフィオナ・フロストと申します。これを忘れていったので届けに来たのです。
What?
あ、そうだったんですね。ありがとうございます。
She's like, I know you're alone.
上がってお待ちになっては。
お言葉に甘えて。
I feel like she was banking on that.
わあ、綺麗な方ですね。
No.
何か
いえ、
素敵なお宅ですね。不倫相手が来たとでも思妻の座を乗っ取ろうというのだから間違ってはいないわ。
Oh.
家具とかは全部。
夜ブライ
Oh my
ア、あな
gosh.
たがストリクスにとっつるまでが
What?
この女なかなかに隙のない身のこなし。
緊張します。
No.
私は人妻。私は人妻。
とはいえ直接手を下しては処理水を仕向けた方が。
And that's like not even on yours mind.
お子さんアーニャちゃんとても
アーニャさんはいつも元気いっぱいです。
子育てにうんざりしませんか。
Dang.
あなたにとっては所詮義理の娘でしょう。
大変？なぜですか？とてもいいことです。元気がないとどうしていきますが、
Aww.
アーニャさんといるのはとっても楽しいで
I
す。
love how she calls her Miss Anya.
母親気取りか。
ああ、でも
この作戦にはふさわしくない。そうそう。
She is so
フォー
intense.
ジャー先生、職場でよくボヤいても。
The nerve on that lady. Oh my gosh.
なぜここに？
こんにちは先生。
そうか。ありがとう。次の出勤の時でよかったのに。
買い物のついでですし。
Oh, they're speaking in code.
このお姉さんもスパイ。
ああ、2番街のスーパーか。いらぬ接触は避けるべき。
Yeah, but she's sabotaging.
玉ねぎが安かったので。
あの店のおすすめはエビだ。
Yeah, what?
先生には言ってませんでしたが。
I like how their mouths are moving.
お姉さん、父と仲悪い。もしかして悪者スパイ。顔も怖い。
It seems. I don't think she's bad. I think she's just, what, seeking glory?
好き。
Wait, what? 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 That's why? She's just infatuated by him.
おいしいよ、ともりくん。
よかったです。
君は洗濯もできるし。
そんな。あ、先輩、これ今月の稼ぎです。ご自由にお使いください。
ともりくん、君。
あと次の任務に必要な潜入先の敵の武装、名前、年齢調べておきました。
Oh.
おー、すごいよ、ともりくん。なんて完璧なんだ。もうあんなどんくさい女は不要だ。
Oh my
世界
gosh.
平和のためには。
任務と言わず、この身を捧げます。
This escalated so fast. What is happening?
コードネームトバリ。 彼女の野望は
Oh.
私の方が絶対奥さん役に適任なのに
So it's not about
任務の面
glory.
でも超絶サポートしてみせるのにハネムーンは南の島に
何を考えている？
コーヒー入れますね、ロイドさん。
This is so
アー
awkward.
ニャさんはココアでいいですか？アーニャさん？
Oh my gosh. What? She's just in love with him. Like, so in love. Obsessed. Actually obsessed. I love. That was crazy.
フォージャー先生
Is your getting sus
職場で
now?
よくぼやいてましたよ。うちの嫁はいつも
いつもドジばかりでほんと使えないんだ。新しく嫁に来ない？
Oh, okay. This is
いいんす
fake.
か？じゃあ今度お宅に伺います。
Oh, is that what she's thinking? Oh, no.
でも私なんかじゃ共に作れないんですから。
Oh, no.
こちらミルクです。
ありがとう、夜。
ミルクを入れてるところなんて一度たりとも見たことがない。そんなことも知らないで今までよく妻
Oh
役
my
に務めたわね。
goodness. This
私とか
lady.
そんなバカなあの先輩が家庭を持って思考が変わった私の知らない先輩がいるというのこの女にしか見せない姿をいやそうかこれこの家の雰囲気に合わせているのね
Oh my
さすが
goodness.
先輩好き
ミルクで少しでも家のダメージ軽減を。
Oh.
いや、そもそもノンカフェインの飲み物に変えてもらおうか。
お姉さん愉快。
何やってる？
がアーニャさん、
This
やけど
lady
してま
is
せんか？
wild.
ちょびっと汚れた。
Her face.
粗骨な娘ね施していればコップが落下する寸前にキャッチでやはり忙しくてその暇がないのだわ
おい、ボンド。絶対舐めるなよ。お前には毒だからな。
であればやはり娘の強化育成は妻の役割にはとても務まらないわ私と変わ
Scold
る
her for what?
私が母親になったら分単位でスケジュールを管理し知識と体術を徹底的に叩き込む
No.
1ヶ月もあればステラ製造マシンに改造してみせるわ
No.
アーニャこの母断固拒否。
ココアは非常に栄養価が高いのでいいですよ
No.
ね
Oh.
なんだかアーニャ
どうしたのですか急に。
ここは拭いてくれる母せ。
Oh my gosh. And she
なんだ
melted.
その理由。
私だって甘やかすくらいそうだアーニャちゃんコアをプレゼントするわね
His
なぜ
初対面の方に緊張しているのかしらね。
アーニャ、向こうでボンドと遊んでろ。
his stutter.
仲良しの父と母がいフォージャー家の娘でよかった。すごくよかった。マジで。
Oh my goodness.
ロイドさん、私頑張ります。だからその
Oh my gosh.
うん。
こぼさないようしつけるのが教育でしょう私と変われ
夜は十分頑張ってるよ。
And Lloyd's just
だから
like,
アーニャ
what is
もこうして
happening?
懐いてる。それ以上に。
ロイドさん、頑張ります。
だからもう頑張ってるって。
偽りの笑顔
いいか、トバリ。スパイたるもの。
イエス先輩
心を殺せ。隙を見せるな。
イエス先輩私これから一生ポーカーフェイスを崩しませんよくできた作り物の笑顔微細な本音
No, she's wrong.
そうだ私肝心のジャガイモを買い忘れてましたとまさせていただきます
雨が弱くなるまでもう
Did you realize that
少
he
し
means it?
失礼します
行っちゃった。
That was crazy. This is
あ
trouble.
いつ傘持ってなかったろ。駅まで送ってくる。
Oh, this lady. I feel like she left because his smile turned not fake, maybe?
先輩一つ伝え忘れてました先輩と私の二人で当たるようにと
そういう大事なことはちゃんと。
Yeah. Her face.
今日が雨でよかった
お前。
この気持ちは隠し通す詳細は病院でまた連絡します私たちはスパイだからだ 先輩、偽りの夫婦でもいい。次の任務で私の有能さを示し証明してみせる。パらないようお願いします。あなたの妻にふさわしいのはないと。
Oh my gosh, the music. I kind of feel bad for her. That was so intense. What the heck? I honestly don't know how to feel about her at all. I felt kind of bad for her at the end there. I think it was the sad music, and I mean, she's known Twilight for so long. Plus, he's extremely handsome, so how could you not fall for him? I don't want her to wreck this family. I feel like in a lot of ways she might actually be good for him because, I mean, she knows the spy life. She would make the dinner and help Anya, kind of. I feel like Yor is just bringing out the side of Lloyd that he really needs. Even though, yeah, it would be great for her to be doing research on the side and stuff like that for the missions and helping him out a little bit more because he's so overworked. I feel like Yor is the best fit for him just because she brings out the best in this whole family. And Anya, she's so kind to Anya, and she's so respectful of her too, always calling her like Miss Anya and wanting to do the best.
それゆけ陸軍測量部熊三分隊。アーニャ、そろそろ歯磨いて寝ろ。
うい
隊長、敵地での測量は危険が。
この白いクマさんボンドみたいだな。
Oh, oh my gosh.
置いて先に行くんだ。頼んだよ。平和の地図を完成。
What? He has a bullet hole. Oh, this is tragic.
ほら、寝ろと言ったろ。なんだこの渋いアニメは。
Yeah.
ペンギン
Oh.
今日はペンギンさんと一緒に寝る。
好きにしろ。
Oh my goodness, she got traumatized.
おやすみなさい。
Oh. Jealous.
どうした？
ペンギンが死んでる。
Bond. It was Bond, wasn't it? What a bad boy.
これは金傷や引っかき傷。
He's a bad boy.
やっぱりボンド。
Gosh. He got so jealous.
おい、よせ。
ボンドなんか大嫌い。
Oh no. Oh. Oh, it's Teal.
アーニャさん、私が縫って直してあげます。
ペンギン生き返る。
Oh my gosh.
なぜか首がもげてし
It looks worse.
ごめんなさい、ごめんなさい。
落ち着け。
Oh my goodness.
また新しいの買ってやるから。
いや、あーにゃこのペンギンさんが大事だもん。父にもらったやつだもん。
Oh.
わかった。俺が直しとくから。お前はご飯食べて宿題でもしてろ。
The drama. Oh my goodness. And what the heck? There's like a chunk missing. What's he getting into? His dog food?
治ったぞ、アーニャ。
Aww.
なんだかフランケンシュタイン。
Yeah.
それは仕方ない。傷は戦士の勲章だ。エージェントペンギンは平和を守る戦いで名誉の負傷をした。
Oh.
勲章。
そうだ。その縫い目は恥ではない。
悪のボンド、何しに来た。
Oh. He wants to say sorry. That's so cute.
アーニャに謝ってる。
許してほしいんじゃないか。
Mm.
どうする？ボンドマンも言ってたぞ。昨日の敵は今日の友。
18話のセリフ。
Aww.
我は深く傷ついた。 だが今度の戦争はピーナッツに免じて終結させてやる。あと嫌いって言って
Oh. Oh my goodness. My heart. Why'd they have to show an X for his butt? That's so
平
funny.
和条約に調印だ。
How is this just like a post end credit scene?
これくらい簡単だといいんだがな。
Aww. Like there was so much heart and drama and amazingness in it. I loved it. What the heck? And that was just like a random end credit scene. It reminds me of this one time when I was little and we were at my family beach house and I left my stuffed animal like on my cot that I would sleep in. And one of the dogs, because all of my family was there, so there was like aunts and uncles, they had a dog. My grandparents were there, they had a dog, so we weren't really sure which dog did it. But one of them grabbed a hold of my teddy bear and like shredded it up. There were like arms and legs everywhere. It was a bomb. And I just walked in there and I remember saying to everyone, like coming back holding like pieces of my bear and being like, my teddy bear exploded. And everyone was like, oh my gosh. And they started laughing because it's so funny that this also, because Bond was jealous. And now I'm wondering back, like maybe one of the dogs was jealous because they liked it. But they probably just thought it was a toy. They are not as smart as Bond. That's so funny. It like brought me straight back to that memory. I haven't thought of that in so long. I feel like that's what I love the most about this show is like it's reminding me of my childhood too, like the good parts of it. And then it's also making me appreciate being a parent too. And I love that so much. It's done so well. But yeah, I'm not really sure how to feel about this new agent. I am getting like a lot of red flags, but then the end there, it made me realize like, well, can I blame her for loving Twilight? They trained together. He trained her to become who she is, and no wonder why she's infatuated by him. He's amazing. It makes me feel for her because I guess she was busy and she could have gotten that role that Yor got, which might have worked out, but I love this family so much now that I can't see Yor just being like ousted and that lady coming in. Sure, she might love him to death, but she doesn't love Anya, you know, taking care of a kid. She was like, do you want to get rid of that baggage? And I know that was mainly just to cause waves, which she did. But I feel like she wouldn't love Anya the same way that Yor loves Anya. And I want that for Anya because she's been through a lot. And I feel like Yor also loves Lloyd in her own way, in her own like growing way, growing fonder of him, wanting to do better for him. I think that moment, which I actually meant to go back and rewatch, but she's kind of talking about that was a fake smile. And then she goes on this like thing of her memories back when, you know, he was teaching her that. But we know even since the beginning that this family has changed Lloyd. He's having like all of these stomach issues. He used to be able to take his coffee black. Now he can't because he's under so much stress, because family is stressful, for, you know, a lack of a better way to say that. But it's stressful having a family. You care so deeply for these people. And then on top of it, Lloyd is a spy and this is his mission. This is his job. So I feel like he's getting all of that. And so it's just like bubbling up inside of him. And he isn't the same guy that we met back in episode 1 that was, you know, driving away, taking his mask off, doing things so easily, and then spitting at the newspaper when it said that you have to get a family, you have to get married for your next mission. Maybe that's just like wishful thinking because we've never actually heard his internal thoughts say anything else, but I feel like he does warm up to Yor and he sticks up for Anya and he cares for them. He's growing to care. And I feel like that's what this was about. Yeah, like his eyes. And the way that he looks at her there. Because then, like, she's kind of like talking herself down out of it, like, though that's fake. And then she's just kind of like, wait a second. I feel like she realizes. So that's why she gets up and leaves, and like after balling her fists, and then she's obviously crying in the rain, which I kind of love because it's kind of confirmation through her that, yeah, Lloyd is changing. She saw it. She's known him. She knows him so well. And something there triggered her, the way that he looked at them. All right, let's jump into the next episode.